Nursing is an art to the tending body, mind, and soul, and the lamp is a symbol of the light that brings to illuminate the path to wellness. A warm good morning to one and all gathered here. Myself, Mrs. Shruti, Professor, College of Nursing, will be your master of ceremony for this auspicious occasion of lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony of the students of 37th batch of Basic BSc Nursing and 28th batch of Diploma in Nursing. I request Ms. Anamika and Ms. Anne Therese to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. New academic year marks the beginning of new hopes, new dreams, and new plans which takes us towards a brighter future. The nursing students honor the dedications of nurse Florence Nightingale and sympathetically plan to carry the ideas of Florence Nightingale, who took care of injured soldiers with the lamp. Thus, the tradition of candle lighting and the pledge recognizes her ideals. In this new academic year, we have amongst us 128 new budding nurses who are gearing up to develop as a future Nightingale. Here comes the procession of our budding nurses led by Tenzin dressed as Florence Nightingale. Students, kindly take your seats. Prayer is not asking. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of God at His disposition and listening to His voice in the depth of our hearts. I call upon our students for a prayer song. I kindly request all of you to raise.
मण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमा आड्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदा
Thank you, dear students. A smile is a welcome sight that invites people in. I request Professor Deepa Daniel, HOD, Child Health Nursing, to welcome the gathering.
Learn to light a candle in the darkest moment of someone's life. Be the light that helps others to see it, what gives life, and its deeper significance. Good morning, one and all present here. I am extremely privileged and honored to be given this opportunity to welcome you all to lamp lighting ceremony of 37th batch of BSc Nursing and 28th batch of General Nursing and Midwifery students. I am profoundly delighted to take an opportunity to introduce and welcome the chief guest for the day, Mrs. Theresiama Evie. Madam completed her General Nursing and Midwifery from Government Vellore Hospital, Mangalore, and post-certificate BSc Nursing from M.E. Shetty College of Nursing in 2004-2006. She joined in government service in 1992, worked as a nursing officer in Kapu, Udupi for 13 years, and Government Vellore Hospital, Mangalore for 15 years. Presently working as a nursing superintendent in Lady Goshen Hospital, Mangalore. She received the prestigious Best Nurse Award at the Taluk level by JCI Udupi. It is a privilege and honor for us to have you as our chief guest of today's lamp lighting ceremony. On behalf of management, principal, staff, and students, we welcome you, ma'am. I request Dr. Padma Priya, HOD Obstetric and Gynecological Nursing, to welcome ma'am. It is my pleasure to introduce and welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Jacinda D'Souza, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. Dr. Jacinda was born on 11th June 1966 in Shirwa. She has started her schooling in Don Bosco Higher Primary School, continued high school and PUC at St. Mary's PU College, Shirwa, Udupi. She has obtained MBBS from Government Medical College, Mysore. Later, PG Diploma in Anesthesiology from Mysore Medical College, MD in Anesthesiology from KMC, Mangalore, and DNB Anesthesiology from National Board of Education, New Delhi. Dr. Jacinda started her career as a first regular anesthetist of Government Hospital, Puttur. Later, from 1995 to 2000, she worked for National Family Planning Program as an anesthetist in family planning campus of Dakshina Karnataka district. She worked as an anesthetist in District Lady Ocean Maternity Hospital and Government Vellore Hospital, Mangalore. Moreover, she also has administrative experience in Uppinangadi PHC and also in Government Lady Ocean Hospital, Mangalore. Adding to her achievement, she also participated in disaster management during aircraft crash in 2010. During COVID pandemic, Dr. Jacinda managed COVID OT services in Vellore Hospital. For her dedicated service towards the mankind, she has received various awards such as NRHM National Rural Health Mission Achievement Award, Best Anesthesiologist of DK on 2010, Frontline Heroes COVID-19 Warrior in 2020. She was also facilitated by Karnataka State SYS, Sunni Yuvajana Sangha, Mangalore in 2021. Furthermore, she is a member of professional bodies, life member of Indian Medical Association Mangalore, life member of Karnataka Government Medical Officers Association DK. Other achievements of Dr. Jacinda includes, she has published 2 articles in Indian Journal of Anesthesia, presented papers at National Anesthesia Conference held at Bhubaneswar, Orissa in 2003, and State Anesthesia Conference held at Shimoga in 2002. Currently, she is serving as District Surgeon and Superintendent, Government Vellore Hospital since November 2023. It is my privilege and honor for us to have you as our guest of honor of today's lamp lighting ceremony. On behalf of management, principal, staff and students, we welcome you, ma'am. I request Professor Shweta Kiran, HOD, Community Health Nursing Department, to welcome ma'am. It is a well-known proverb that action speaks louder than the words. With the leaders like Professor Hima Urmala Shetty, chairperson of Dr. M.E. Shetty Memorial Trust, this proverb seems to do justice. We are very grateful and delighted for your glorious presence here, ma'am. I request Associate Professor Mrs. Savita Shetty to welcome ma'am. It gives immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our dearest principal, Professor Christina Sajuvaki, who is the pillar of strength and the constant guide in all our endeavors. I request Assistant Professor Mrs. Anupama HV, Department of Pediatric Nursing, to welcome ma'am. I heartily welcome the experienced, passionate class coordinator of first year BSc Nursing, Professor Subramanian Nayak, HOD Psychiatric Nursing. I request Assistant Professor Mrs. Lavina Jyoti Dimalo, Department of Medical Surgical Nursing, to welcome sir. I heartily welcome the active and energetic class coordinator of first year GNM, Mrs. Supriya K.C. Nayak, Assistant Professor, Medical Surgical Nursing. I request Ms. Varsha to welcome ma'am. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Sumayas Rai, Academic Director, to this function. I request Mrs. Agnes Maria Mentonka, Assistant Lecturer, to welcome ma'am. I am delighted to welcome Dr. Prakash Amin, Associate Director, Academic Director, to this function. I request Mrs. Tejaswini, Assistant Lecturer, to welcome sir. I welcome all the dignified principals of Dr. M.U. Shetty's group of colleges. Your presence is highly obliged. I heartily welcome media who accepted our invitation and be here with us. Now I am welcoming the budding nurses of first year BSc Nursing and first year GNM, those who are stepping into their professional life. Last but not the least, I welcome teaching and non-teaching faculties and all our senior nursing students for this auspicious occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm welcome. I welcome you too for this auspicious occasion. India is rich in heritage and culture. In every auspicious occasion, we light a lamp which removes the evils of darkness. The lamp of knowledge dispels the darkness of ignorance, illuminating the path to wisdom and understanding. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to come forward for lighting the ceremonial lamp. I request all of you to kindly rise.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद
Thank you all. Florence Nightingale will always be remembered for her endless work to help poor and especially the sick and injured soldiers. She could have lived an aristocratic lifestyle, but she chose a different path. She saw a need for someone who cared and did everything in her power to make a change. Florence is a mother of modern nursing and was a driving force that reformed nursing, which can be a travel back to her. On this occasion, let us have the cherished thoughts and ideas, deeds and devotion of Lady with the Lamp. May I call upon Professor Subramanya Nayak, HOD, Mental Health Nursing, to enlighten us with the significance of the ceremony.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, dear colleagues and today's buddy nurses, a very good morning to all of you. Today, as we know that we have gathered here for the lamp lighting and oath taking ceremony, it holds the symbolic significance in the nursing profession. The lamp itself symbolizes the light of knowledge, enlightenment and quest for understanding the field of healthcare, and oath taking ceremony reinforces ethical responsibilities, emphasizing compassion, integrity, and patient advocacy. These rituals foster a sense of unity and dedication among nurses, reinforcing their role as a caregiver and healthcare advocates. The lamp lighting ceremony and oath taking in the nursing professions are deeply rooted traditions that play a crucial role in shaping the identity and commitment of nurses. These rituals hold immense importance, serving a symbolic representation of the values, responsibilities, and the ethical principles that define the nursing profession. And this tradition draws parallel to Florence Nightingale, the pioneer of modern nursing, who is often depicted carrying a lamp as she tended to wounded soldiers during the Crimean War. The lamp in context becomes a powerful emblem of hope, healing, and the continuous pursuit of learning. During this lamp lighting ceremony, nursing students typically receive a lit lamp, signifying the transfer of knowledge from experienced nurses to the new generation. This symbolic passing of the light understands the continuity of care and the shared responsibilities, commitment to the profession principles. It serves as a reminder that nursing is not just a job, it is a calling, it is a vocation that requires dedication, compassion, and a lifelong commitment to learning and improvement. The oath-taking ceremony is another integral aspect of nursing profession, reinforce the ethical foundation upon which nursing practice is built. The nursing oath serves as a commitment to uphold certain values and principles throughout one's career. It instills a sense of accountability and professionalism, reminding nurses of their duty to provide competent and compassionate care while upholding the highest professional standards. On this auspicious day, as we are transferring the knowledge from experienced people to the budding nurses, we would like to host an online library for nursing fraternity as from College of Nursing to the profession. I request all the students and staff to utilize the benefit of this online library and share the link to the others, wishing all the best and good luck in their career path of young nurses. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. History was made during Crimean War because of Florence Nightingale, as she was known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to Florence Nightingale dedication, the lamp icon became the symbolic of nursing. The lamp will always shine brightly as a symbol of care and devotion the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. May I now invite our chief guest, Mrs. Tresiama Evie, Principal, Professor Christina Sajuvarki, Professor Subramanya Nayak, and Mrs. Supriya Nayak to come forward for lighting the lamps of our student nurses. I call upon Ms. Jia and Ms. Tejaswini onto the stage to call the names of the students.
As we call out the names, I request the students to come forward and light their lamps from the dignitaries. Josmi Joseph, Liamol Benny.
Aparna Ratish, Rishita and Jolly.
Marin Jacob, Shiny Sylvie.
Aditya K, Krishnapriya CP.
Nightingale, walk that way, and others stand. Follow that way, and they taught us how to say.
Anusha O. Kritika.
Alina Teresa Martin, Relin Cecil.
are the beacon for saving lives. We take this battle, risking our lives. We give you hope and smile.
Seema KB Abhiya Kuyakos.
Arabi K. Sona Mariam Laj.
We carry this light to give them life as we walked across the streets to reach out the people in need. We say we are the nurses, we are the light, we are the beacon for saving
Shruti S. Devi MP.
Rita Hari, Neha Pal.
our lives. We give you hope and smile.
Anjana Tankachen Aditya Biju.
Anvaya PP, Huligemma.
तेरी लो की रोशनी को हम बढ़ाएंगे
हम बढ़ाएंगे
Vidya Melanie Lenisha D'Souza.
Vaishnavi, Devika M.
रोशन कर जाएंगे
तेरी हिम्मत का जो हर पल एहसास है तू जो अपने यहीं कहीं आसपास है
आसपास है तेरी लो की रोशनी को हम बढ़ाएंगे
Nityashri Jishel.
Anne Mary, Chirashvi B. Pujari.
जाएंगे रोशन कर जाएंगे
तेरे उन बलिदानों को हम ना खोने देंगे
हम ना खोने देंगे
अपनी सेवा से हम
खुशियाँ बांटेंगे
Kesia Saji Anamika Prithviraj.
Nitishri, Preenu Prakash.
सेवा के उस मार्ग पर
चलते जाना है People laugh as they stare at you.
Darren
and
Lewis,
say,
Saira
"She's
Saji."
got nowhere
Megha, Ardra Pereira.
But if they only know you're thinking, where did I go wrong? How should I move on in spite of what I see? They're losing faith in me. You tell yourself you believe.
Praise K. Benjamin. Angel Shaji.
Anjana Benny, Nandana B.S.
To endure all the pain and grief, having the hope to see the best that you can be. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you could rise each time you fall and stand up on your own. This time you won't go wrong. Just give your best to hold your will. Persistently become the one you've always aimed to be. Got to find your place where you're proud.
Sneha Simon. Sneha Muralidharan.
Neetu George, Devika Ravindran.
Sometimes it's hard to say if you can stick to your desire. Never lose the fire that burns up light inside. For you to win the fight, you tell yourself
Maria Biju, Chesna Moll Thomas.
Rosemary Philip, Anne Maria Johnson.
If you must compete, learning the path of faith. By every road you take, follow your dream. The courage found within. Your soul is keeping
Bento
you
Sebastian,
so strong
Abhinav
that you
A.S.
can
Srijit Santosh, Kevin Jose.
and stand up on your own. This time you won't go wrong. Just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed of reaching.
Nandit M. Das, Manish Kumar.
Kiran Satyam, Govindraj.
But you can't describe all your fears inside. That one day you might be filled with worries. You will find out in time. Every misery
Alistair Roshan K.
Seville, Jayasankar.
follow your dream. The courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so.
काम हो अच्छे हमारे और नीयत साफ हो काम हो
Via Sara Sequeira, Rayalin Lizelle.
Nived P. Simon Achama Matthew.
है वही इंसान जहाँ इंसानियत का वास हो है वही इंसान जहाँ इंसानियत का वास हो अच्छे हमारे
Ebrina Mariam Biju, Aksa Cherian.
Merin Binoy, Dia Liza Thomas.
दूसरों के दर्द में जो ढूंढे अपने दर्द को रब भी देता है दुआएं
Fatimatul Riza, Athima Mani.
Blessy Thomas, Nandana T.
बांट ले सुख दुख को जिसके दिल में ऐसी प्यास हो है वही इंसान जहाँ इंसानियत का
Angel Rose Joshi, Shobit R. Chandran.
Devika V.K. Anjali Mol.
इंसानियत का वास हो
Nia Mary, Stania Anthony.
Pooja Santosh, Sania Matthew.
गलतियाँ होती ही आई है सभी से काम जो करता है गलती होती भी तो है उसी से
Shreya A.V., Tejalakshmi K.M.
Vismaya Sanusha Shiju.
अपनी गलती जो सुधारे दूसरों की माफ हो
Aishwarya P.A., Aparna Haridas.
A.K. Shivanandana, Asha Saji.
It is better
Alina PM, Agrisha Joyce.
Shreya A. Dhanya PV.
Anupama, Jeevitha.
Athira Prasannan, Anjana K.
Pallavi, Ashwati.
Sarika Biju, Jinil A.
Lee John, Anil Saji.
Abhishek CA, Basil Biju.
and makes his home. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless.
Jins Matthew, Binit Binoy.
Jitu EJ, Jeswin Jose.
Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light.
Rejit, Vishnu Vasudev.
Rahul R. Alan Manu.
Frustrated now. See how he's trying to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to. Still
Sean,
hold her
Christina Tijo.
Alan George, Grishma Rose AV.
Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Hold out your candle for all to see.
Kirtana CK, Nayana Biju.
Kirtana Lakshmanan, Rahana Mary.
Take your candle and go light your world. 'Cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise our candles and light up the sky.
Rita K, Devika.
Bhumika Shaji, Akash TP.
Jesus, make us a beacon in darkest times. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, deceived and poor. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle and go light your world.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Jia and Tejaswini. Nightingale Pledge was originally created in 1893, accompanies the lamp lighting ceremony, and is traditionally cited by our nursing students. I call upon Professor Christina Sajuwaki, Principal, College of Nursing, to recite the oath.
Good morning. Dear students, Stretch your right hand as I recite the oath. Please follow it and declare the oath. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in presence of this assembly to practice my profession with dedication. I will serve mankind with love and compassion, recognizing their dignity and rights, irrespective of color, religion, and nationality. I will endeavor to maintain up-to-date knowledge and skill to uphold standard of nursing care to individual, family, and community in all settings and in all aspects of holistic care as a member of the healthcare team. I will hold in confidence personal matters of my clients committed to my care and help them to develop confidence in care rendered by me. I will refrain from any activity that will harm my personal and professional dignity as a nurse. I will actively support my profession and strive towards its advancement. I will fulfill my responsibilities as a citizen and encourage change towards better health. Congratulations.
Students, kindly be seated. Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery, like the moon comes out from behind the clouds, shine. Dear students, wish you all the best for your future. On this auspicious occasion, we are honored to have with us Mrs. Tracyama Evie, Nursing Superintendent, Government Lady Cushion Hospital, Mangalore, as our chief guest. She is an eminent personality who has excelled in the field of nursing practice with more than 30 years of experience to her name. At the same time, she is the alumni of this prestigious institution. We are proud to have you with us, ma'am. May I now call upon our chief guest, Mrs. Tracyama Evie, to express few words on this joyous occasion.
Good morning to everybody. Let your light shine so brightly that others can see their way out of the dark. Respectful dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, esteemed faculty members and honored guests, and today's central point oath-taking and lamp-lighting ceremony students. It is with immense pride and gratitude I stand before you as a alumni of this esteemed institution, the momentous occasion of lamp-lighting and oath-taking ceremony. As I look out the bright faces, I am also filled with happiness as a profound sense of accomplishment. I extend my congratulations on reaching significant milestones on your journey to nursing profession. As you today receive your lamps, you symbolically embrace the noble responsibility that comes with this profession, the responsibility to illuminate the life of others, the responsibility of compassion, knowledge, and dedication. Nursing education is not merely knowledge and skills, but it also cultivates a deep sense of empathy and commitment to serving others. It is embracing the values of compassion, integrity, and excellence, and comprehensive nursing. Also, it includes the lighting of nursing lamp symbolizes passing knowledge to one generation to another generation. As you receive the light, it reminds you to serve the care for the sick as well as the injured person or the needy persons in the society. As you light your lamps today, let it shine brightly. Let your journey be filled with joy, fulfillment, and countless opportunity to serve the people as much in the society as well the needy people. As a student of this institution, I still remember my faculty, Katyayani ma'am, Shanta ma'am, and our AO, Shantram Shetty. And I saw many faculties were sitting also here. I am so happy, and I remembered all my batch also. We were 16. Almost all of them were from departmental students. At the age of 35, 40, we came across this education. So in that time we struggled, but honestly I am saying this is a grateful, esteemed institution you can't get anywhere in Mangalore, because I experienced that values, compassion, nursing education, where I undergone this training. And moreover, I am grateful, I am had a privilege to work Dr. M. Ramgopal Shetty. He was a famous cardiovascular surgeon. Moreover, peripheral vascular surgeon. He was in Wellock. During my Wellock service, 1994 to 2004. 2004 to 6 I did my post-BSc here. After that I went to Udupi district. So, sir was a extraordinary visionary that vision, that dream, you are. I am again telling you are sir's dream only, because sir, in 1987 to 91, that time I was general nursing student in Venlock. That time only basic nursing was established, that is Dr. M.V. Shetty College of Nursing. So I came across with sir in post-operative wards as well as in OT in Venlock District Hospital. So may your journey be filled with joy, fulfillment, countless opportunities to serve the needy one. Once again, heartfelt congratulations, each and every one of you. Let your heart be filled with courage, hands for compassion, empathy. Yeah, that is must be there in nursing profession. And we are all seniors now. So we are handing over the noble profession to you young people. So take courage in that and do the betterment for the society. Okay? Thank you. Thank you once again for inviting me this awesome occasion. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words and sharing your experience. I'm sure our student nurses will inculcate this in their life. We have amongst us Dr. Jacinta D'Souza, District Surgeon and Medical Superintendent, Venlock District Hospital, Mangalore, as our guest of honor. Ma'am, your vast knowledge and experience would undoubtedly provide invaluable perspectives to our student nurses, particularly during this significant occasion. We are honored by your presence, ma'am. I kindly request you to address the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed faculty, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, dear students. It is an immense honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony. As the guest of honor, I am humbled by the opportunity to address a group of individuals who are on the brink of embarking a noble journey, the journey of healing, compassion, and service to humanity. I want to offer my best wishes to you on this momentous occasion. Joining this noble nursing profession is about a calling to alleviate suffering and to promote wellness and to uphold highest standard of ethical practice. As you step into this profession, I urge you to remember the profound privilege bestowed upon you. You now hold the power to touch lives in ways that few others can. As nursing professionals, you will encounter moments of triumph and moments of despair. You will witness miracles and confront tragedies. But through it all, never lose the sight of humanity. Treat each patient with empathy, dignity, and respect. Listen to their stories, alleviate their fears, and empower them to be active participants of their own care. Always stay curious, stay humble, and commit yourself to learning and professional growth. Finally, remember to take care of yourselves. The demands of a career in nursing profession can be relentless, and it is too easy to neglect your own physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Make time for self-care, nurture your passions outside profession, and lean on your colleagues for support when needed. Once again, best wishes to you. May your journey be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your insightful words added immense value and inspiration to the occasion. Gratitude is an inward feeling of kindness received. Thankfulness is a natural impulse to express that feeling. I take this opportunity to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Traciama Evie, and our respected guest of honor, Dr. Jacinta D'Souza, who has graced today's ceremony. I request Professor Dr. Hima Urmila Shetty ma'am to kindly hand over a token of gratitude to our respected chief guest. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request Professor Christina Sajuvarki, Principal, to hand over a token of gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Jacinta D'Souza. Thank you, ma'am. I have a distinct pleasure of calling upon our esteemed President, Professor Dr. Hima Urmila Shetty, Chairperson Dr. M.V. Shetty Memorial Trust, whose passion and dedication to our cause have been an inspiration to all of us, whose visionary guidance has paved the way for the remarkable achievements we celebrate today, and her unwavering commitment to excellence continues to inspire us all. I kindly request ma'am for the presidential address.
Good morning. I'm very happy to be here on this significant occasion, and I would like to say, at the beginning they said a smile would go a long way. So can I see the smiles on all your faces? Because otherwise you listen quietly with no expression. So I'd like to see you smile when I talk. The importance of such an occasion is seen in the way you have organized even the decor in this room. Look at the balloons, they're blue and white. You're all in blue and white. And I'm so heartened to see all the lamps forming on the carpet here. Every bit of this occasion is touched with some beauty, and as John Keats said, truth, beauty is truth, and truth beauty. I think when we take pains to make life beautiful, that shows us the truth of life. Now, I want to say that nurses, they have all said it, require compassion, empathy, healing, whatever. But I feel that nurses are healers. Basically, they're healers and helpers. And I would like to go one step further and say, everybody said, and we had this marvelous tall girl come as Florence Nightingale. And everyone said, the lady with the lamp. I'd like to say that it's not so much you holding a lamp, you are the lamp. All of you are lighted lamps and going into the world to do what has been said by our chief guest of honor, who have a lot of experience. I did want to say one thing. Our guest of honor is an anesthesiologist, as you know. And when we come to Florence Nightingale and anesthesia, we realize that Florence Nightingale worked in a time when there was no anesthesia. So you can imagine if you had to have an amputation and were bleeding on the leg, the pain must be unbearable. And this is the time when somebody like Florence Nightingale went there to help the soldiers in Crimea. So I would like to say, as I said, we are sending out not just BSc students and GNM students who are coming out of this institution. Dr. Shetty, whom I wished I were a doctor today, but anyway, Dr. Shetty had this vision for nursing to achieve the dignity and purpose that it deserves. And this is why we were one of the first to start BSc nursing. And so, since I would like to say that BSc nursing is not the end, GNM is not the end. Every one of you must see that there are immense opportunities for you to grow, do other courses, grow yourself. Please do not sit and say, yes, now I've graduated, that's it. No. You have so many avenues in which you can grow. So if the seed is planted here, when you plant a seed, you want it to grow, you want it to flower. You don't want to come back and see that the plant is not growing, the seed is not growing. So the seeds, you are all the seeds, the lambs, the heroes that we send into the world. Our hopes and our fears are all tied up with you. And I would say, as Dr. Jacinta said, you will face triumph and despair, but I hope that you will find educating yourself, being counselor, helper, healer, and maybe other ways in which you will help society. Wherever you are, you will find, again, as she said, purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibility. Now you have in front of you somebody like Mrs. Treziamma, who studied here and now is a nursing superintendent. So I hope at some stage you all will also hold positions where you are leaders in society and that you will do us proud. Please do not forget to become alumni and report back to us at regular intervals so that we know. They say that somebody said the lamp was transferring from one generation to another. So what you do, tell us so that we can transmit it to another generation of nurses. So I'm really happy from the moment I came to this moment. I put myself in one of your shoes and thought, what would I feel if I was sitting there? And I wanted to say, remember this moment. This is what life is made of. Remember this time, this moment, and let it be an inspiration for you for all the years ahead. I'm glad to have presided over this function, and I wish you all God's blessings on your journey from here on.
We are immensely grateful to you, ma'am, for delivering such uplifting words of wisdom. Your words have set a positive tone for this event and left us all feeling energized and motivated. Thank you, ma'am.
I did forget to say that Principal Christina and her helpers have done a marvelous job of, I think, rehearsing all of you, so that everything was timely and beautifully done today. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Gratitude unlocks the fulfillment of life. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. I request Mrs. Agnes Maria Mendonça, Assistant Lecturer, College of Nursing, to deliver the vote of thanks.
The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of gratitude. I, Mrs. Agnes Maria, stand here to express a deep sense of gratitude to all those who have made today's lamp lighting and vote taking ceremony a memorable one. A warm and graceful morning to one and all. Let me express my gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Tresiama Evi, Nursing Superintendent, Government Lady Cochin Hospital, Mangalore. Your words have inspired and motivated us to uphold the principles and values of nursing profession. We truly grateful for your valuable contribution. Thank you, Madam. We extend our deepest gratitude to our respected chairperson, Dr. Hima Urmila Shetty, whose presence has elevated the lamp lighting ceremony to a momentous occasion. Your unwavering commitment to educational excellence inspire us to reach new heights for imparting your vision and leadership. Your support is the cornerstone of our collective success. Thank you, Madam. We are deeply honored to have Dr. Jacinta D'Souza, District Surgeon and Superintendent, District Medical Hospital, Venlock, Mangalore, who took time out of her busy schedule to join us today. Your presence have truly made this occasion memorable one. Thank you, Madam. I express my gratitude to Dr. Suma S. Rai, Academic Director, who have always been supportive of our initiatives and encourage us to strive for excellence. Thank you, ma'am. A special thanks to our esteemed principal, Professor Christina Saju Varke, for all the support, guidance, and encouragement at our work. Thank you, madam. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. Prakash Amin, Associate Academic Director, for gracing this event with his presence. Thank you, sir. I am so grateful to all the principal of Dr. M.V. Shetty Trust for their presence. Thank you all. I would like to thank all HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff who have worked hard to ensure the smooth organization of this event. Your dedication and commitment to our students and institution is truly commendable. Thank you all. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to organizers, SN advisor, and to all the students for your valuable contribution and participation. Thank you all. I would also thank Suddhi Channel and V4 Media for coverage and organizing the telecast event live. Thank you. Let me wish all the novices a glorious future ahead, where you will find the challenges for bringing healing touch to the broken world. Congratulations, dear students. Once again, I extend my gratitude to everyone present here for making this day a memorable one. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. I believe there is one angel among us sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours. They teach us how to give. They guide us the light of love. We wish all the students for your bright future. Once again, we thank all of you. First year BSc and first year GNM students, you can go back to your classes and sit there. Once a refreshment is arranged, we will be calling you. Okay?